Welcome back to more Resident Evil 4 Remake. This is part 6. Go ahead and break this barrel. We're going to come through here. It's like we got a hat of the currently deceased police officer. Not Officer Mario, but the second police officer. Come through here. I need to switch back to my pistol because I have a machine gun currently equipped. I'm more of a connoisseur of the pistol. As you can see, Leon finally decided to break out his flashlight. Crouch under here. Got somebody doing shadow puppets over here. We're gonna bust a couple of pistol rounds into his head and run up on him. Now this basically is like a ritual table. Now this is quite convincing because this leads most people to assume that one of the police officers was murdered here, and then they dragged his body through this cave and out towards the lake. Hence the fact that the last police officer was missing his head. Crouch again. Okay, now there's two things that we actually have to put in these hand things right here. Once we do that, it'll unlock this key, which goes to the church door. So first we need to go up here, and then we gotta go here, here. We gotta get to the boat first. There's also a lockbox with the old way shrine key that I was mentioning earlier. Come in handy if we decide to backtrack at any point. Get some gold in a barrel. Now you can sell a gold chicken egg and get 3 spinels. But in order to do that, we'd probably have to backtrack to a certain part of the farm. I'm really not trying to do that. I do need to actually look at the lake real quick. So we're near the boathouse. And I actually need to look at my files real quick. Okay. One of these side quests is to destroy the blue medallions in the quarry fish farm area. But we have not unlocked that part of our map yet. But this will give us 4 extra spin-offs so that we can unlock the Punisher handgun. So we need to do that, but not at this moment. I think we are actually coming this way. gonna come. Oh shit. Whoopsie daisy. We're gonna go ahead and dock our boat here. And have a look at our map. So we're going left. Oh. Can't go that way? Okay, we can go around that little bend right there. But we got some crates over here. Gun ammo and shotgun shells. Yes, got a dude here. Bust open this crate for a flash grenade. Let me show you where we're at. I think we're in this area right here. Climb up this ladder. See if I can craft any bullets. We're gonna pull out a frag grenade. The reason I use that frag grenade is because there's a dude over there, but he was kind of far away. I didn't want to switch to a different gun. And now we're gonna go back to our pistol. If I remember. Yeah, okay, so this part can be tricky. If you don't do it just right. And I'll explain it in just a second. If you look, let's see. See, there's like yellow markers on these pillars. On that pillar, and there's another one too. And I'm gonna be completely honest, the first yellow marker looks a bit like ass cheeks spreading. Well, it looks like a giant set of ass cheeks, but pretty sure the game developers knew that. They were trying to get a laugh out of the player. So the first insignia that you're going to put into this little circular thing basically looks like a set of ass cheeks. Just remember that. Yeah, ass cheeks and hourglass. And then an upside hourglass. Once you open this door, you're going to examine this head, prostate's head, and it'll start bleeding. Now we gotta go into our inventory, our key items, examine the head. Right. Now we'll just backtrack into the boat. We've reached the boat. Accelerate now. Look at our map. Just need to see where I'm at. Okay. If you come towards this little place in the middle here, and then you dock your boat right here, this is the middle of the lake where we fought the lake monster earlier. The red chest here with a purple jewel in it. And then turn around. There's another chest. The red 9 handgun. Very crucial handgun and a very important gun to have. Now, I think later on in the game you can purchase the red 9. But if you can get it for free, why buy it, right? This gun scales like crazy whenever you start upgrading it, by the way. And it's one of my favorite pistols. So in order to get it, we're going to go ahead and actually move this we're going to move the chicken egg over to here. Now we got 3 chicken eggs just over here as healing items. As you can see. Now I'll pick up the red 9. And I'm actually going to swap to that because even at base value without upgrades, the red 9 is stronger than my currently equipped handgun. So now we got our red 9 pistol. Remember, the middle of the lake where you first fought the lake monster, there will be a bunch of rubble, and that's where you're going to find the red 9 pistol. We're going to look at our map again, and we still have one more sub-objective over here, which will allow us to get the key to the church area. This is important. actually going the wrong way. Throw it in reverse, Leon. Got a dock right there. Okay. Some gold in a barrel back here. And we got another one of those yellow signs. Kind of looks like 3 waves. 3 ocean waves. Got more breakable barrels over on the right hand side. As soon as you embark off of the boat and come up that ramp. Right there on the right hand side going that way where my pistol is aimed, there would have been 2 breakable barrels. And then we can plant this ladder. So we got that insignia down there, the triple wave. There's something in here. Handgun ammo. So it looks like a triple wave. And then a triple wave, a sword, and then a number 3 with a line to it. Maybe I missed something. I don't understand how that's wrong. Maybe I didn't put the combination in correctly. I need to go back up here and see what that other insignia was. Oh, so we missed this insignia right here. It kind of looks like a DNA strand, a triple-sided one. And you have to put it in the correct order too, so it's in chronological order from the order you see the first one. Now we get the blasphemer's head. Got some rifle ammo. Got a spinel. Got a little box here. Another hexagon piece in it. There's also another beer stein with a ruby inside of it. You can unbar this door. This just leads you back upstairs though, so there's no need to come in here. So go back down the ladder, and we're heading back to the boat. Going to the motherfucking boat. Let's look at our map. Head back to the boathouse, which is right here on the map. This is the boathouse. That's where we're going. Come back to this door we came to earlier. Broke his flashlight out for the first time in forever, since the beginning of the game at least. Now he's actually got his flashlight turned on again. That's when we first came into this cave area. I know it seems kind of like a bit of backtracking just to get those 2 stone heads, but it's the only way to truly progress the story arc at this point. I gotta crouch over here. And here's what you do. The blasphemer head, put it in that one. It's an apostate's head, and you put it in the second hand. And you have the church insignia key. And then obviously we're going to head to a church, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to end it here.